Don't let people who don't travel tell you when to travel. Don't let people who have never built a dynamic lifestyle tell you how to run yours. I was just thinking about how crazy it is as you get older, how many opinions people have and how many of those opinions really are not true. And the scary thing is who you take advice from, who you respect, who you listen to, who you consume information from determines your entire future. That's how you get your perspective, your worldview, and your philosophy. We recently got my son Santana swimming lessons against a lot of people saying he was too young. We wanted to get him swim lessons at 14, 15 months. So people said, oh, he's too young. He doesn't need that. It's going to traumatize him based on their experience and based on their kids not swimming. So we went against most people and we talked to the right people that said, yeah, it's a great thing. The earlier, the better. Fast forward, it's now been 2 months. He's getting it. He loves it. It's exciting for us to watch him grow. But the point is, we find out from our gardener, Gus, he had someone in the family who lost a 3-year-old. They were 3 years old and they drowned in the pool. The parents found him out there, bless their heart, dead, and he was 3. He said it could have been prevented if he knew how to swim. So that right there solidified having him struggle in the pool and getting him lessons and maybe having him be a little scared is better than obviously something happening like that. So if we would have took advice from a certain portion of people that have fear, false research, or just insecurities about their kids not swimming, we would not have had swimming lessons. He wouldn't have been able to swim. He's not fully swimming yet, but it's been a couple months and he loves it. And we travel so much. We're around water so much. We have a pool. We go up to a lake house in Oregon. We just felt like it was needed. So it's so important just to fact check everything and just be very careful who you take advice from. One of the best pieces of advice I got from one of my early mentors was take few opinions. I was speaking in Mexico and one of the speakers has 3 kids. Younger kids. And up to this point, people would say things to me and Kayla like, oh, good luck traveling. Oh, your life's over. Your lifestyle is not going to be the same. Oh my gosh, when you have a kid, you can't do anything you want. And all these limitations and false beliefs from other people's experiences based on how they raised their kid. And I was like, man, is this true? Then I talked to this guy and he totally opened my eyes. He said, oh, we went to Iceland. We've traveled to 7 different countries before they were 2 or 3 years old. We travel so much and it's important to adapt your kids to your lifestyle, not the other way around. So people said we weren't gonna travel as much. We've traveled more than we ever have. We now have 2 kids. We have Sienna and Santana. Santana's 20 months and Sienna's a couple months now. And we've traveled more than ever. We traveled to, I think, 12 or 13 different states. Santana's been on 10 or 11 flights. We're actually leaving in a couple days to go on a 60-day road trip up to Napa, Tahoe, Oregon, Washington, Idaho. We're going to Coeur d'Alene. We're going through Montana, back through Washington and Oregon, all the way down. If, once again, we would have listened to people who said, oh, it's not good to travel with kids, it's hard, we probably would have still done it because we only take advice from people that we respect that have a similar lifestyle. But the point is, don't let people who don't travel tell you when to travel. Don't let people who have never built a dynamic lifestyle tell you how to run yours. Don't let people that are fearful about certain things with their kids affect how you raise yours. Don't let people without confident kids affect your kids' confidence because they're insecurities. It's so important to do your own due diligence, to get around amazing people that live based off values and principles that are similar to yours. I want to raise my kid the best way I know how and take advice from the people that I feel like have raised amazing kids that live with purpose, that live with passion, that love what they do, that don't limit their lifestyle because other people told them to. And I don't know what I'm doing fully, but I'm gonna listen and respect people who have a lifestyle that's similar to what I wanna emulate. I wanna listen to people that I know themselves, that have confidence in themselves and their ability to live the best life possible. If you can do that, not only will you be happy and more fulfilled, but you won't have regret because you're living the best life based off what you want and not others' false beliefs or opinions. Hope this helps.